never tried to burn too bright. You were my small and steady light, not fireworks, not neon signs, just quiet warmth through window blinds. When I was cold, you didn't speak, just made the silence feel less bleak. A single lamp, a woolen sleeve, the kind of love that doesn't leave. You were my small light in the dark, a single glow, a gentle spark, not meant to blind, just meant to stay, then softly flicker, fade away. And though you're gone, the room still holds the tone your silence used to mold. No shadows now, no fear of night, just memory lit in amber light. You were my small light all those years. You warmed my hands, you cooled my fears. I still sit near the spot you shone, long after all your light is gone. So when I close my eyes to sleep, you're there, just dim, but still you keep. You sat beside me every day. We share the sun, the shade, the way. But never once did voices bloom. We left our feelings in the room. You looked, I looked, and then looked down. We let the silence wear the crown. A smile, a nod, a softer air, and all we were just stayed right there. This is the love we never said. It lived between the words instead. No promises, no brave regret, just something real we both forget. I pass you now, and we just nod like strangers blessed by something odd. But deep inside, I still replay didn't let love say. Yes, it's the love we never told. It stayed unspoken, soft and cold. But in the quiet of my head, you are the love I never said. And still you are the one unread. The city sleeps beneath the gray. Neon lights begin to sway. Footsteps echo soft and slow where the midnight blossoms grow. Whispers of Tokyo rain calling your name again in a jazz cafe of time. You were mine, only mine. Your shadow lingers on my skin like perfume in the autumn wind. We dance beneath the cherry trees to silent songs on whispered breeze. Letters never sent, moments never spent, but still the melody plays on long after you were gone. Whispers of Tokyo rain falling like sweet champagne, though the seasons slip away. That jazz tune still will play. In Ginza's glow, I hear you say, I loved you then, I love you still, today. Smoke curls in the lamplight haze. Old cafe plays a vinyl phrase. You held my hand with trembling grace in Shinjuku's forgotten place. Autumn waltz in Shinjuku, slowly dance, just me and you. Crimson leaves fell like our time, soft and silent, lost in rhyme. Your scarf still hangs behind the door. The jasmine scent I can't ignore. The record spins, the needle sighs, echoes of your long goodbyes. No one sees the tears I hide in melodies where dreams reside. We swayed beneath that ember sky to jazz that never said goodbye. Autumn waltz in Shinjuku fades like mist, the morning blue. Yet in each lonely refrain, I still feel your arms again. One more dance before the night forgets our name. No one sees the tears I hide in melodies where dreams reside. We swayed beneath that amber sky to jazz that never said goodbye. One more dance before the night forgets our name.
flicker of a match adrift inside, a farewell kiss beneath the sky. The ocean hums a lullaby while Yokohama lights drift by. Harbor lights and cigarettes, lingering send no regrets. Your shadow on the wooden rail, gone like smoke into jazz band plays a lazy tune while seagulls cry beneath the moon. Your voice still echoes in the breeze like whispered love in minor keys. I kept the note you left that day, tucked in a book we gave away. Don't wait for me, the last line said, but love like this is never dead. Harbor lights and moments that the soul forgets, but I still wait by Bay Pier 2, where jazz once danced with me and you. In the smoke I see summer never really says goodbye. I made the bed, I drew the shade. The silence poured like black parade. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. It's strange how I avoid myself, but the sound of you remains in every song, in every rain, like a record faintly blue. I keep replaying the sound
of you. You used to hum when morning came. Now silence answers when I name. The radio plays soft and slow, like you're still here, but I know. No, no, no fight, no last embrace, just echoes trapped in empty space. I thought I'd learn to see it through, but time just amplifies you. The sound of you, it never fades. It's in the quiet night parades. Though the room has lost your view, it still remembers the sound of you. And even silence sounds like you. The chairs were closed, the lights were low, the clock had lost its will to go. We sat like strangers in the dark, still wearing love that left no mark. No one said goodbye, no tear, no whispered lie, just silence in a smoky room, and jazz that faded far too soon. Your hand brushed mine, a quiet plea, but we both knew what had to be. The song played on, we didn't dance, we missed our final second chance. Sometimes goodbyes don't make a sound, no slash
If silence spoke, it would have cried, but no one said goodbye. The station hums, the night feels thin. A passing sigh, a ghost within. The ticket burns inside my hand. Another ride through last train to Ueno. Where did our moments go? The city sleeps, but I'm awake. With every step, my heart will break. The neon fades, the rails are cold. This empty seat still feels your hold. I hear your laugh in shifting air, but turn around, you're not there. If time were kind, I'd stay behind to catch the love I left to find. But trains don't stop for hearts that ache, and dreams don't wait for those who wake. Last train to Ueno. It hums so soft and low. The doors will close, but I will see your shadow riding next to me. And maybe that's where we'll always meet, between the tracks of memory.
The cafe's warm, the streets are still, snowflakes scatter on the sill. A single cup, one melting trace. You used to sit across this place. Christmas lights on Aoyama Street twinkle soft and bittersweet. They shimmer like the love we knew, flickering red, fading blue. The vinyl plays that silent tune, a jazz refrain from late last June. I hum along, though not in key, pretending you're still here with me. December wraps the world in white, but I recall a warm night. You said you'd stay but disappeared, and still your voice is what I hear. Christmas lights on Aoyama Street, falling snow and old heartbeat. No gifts to give, no tree to trim, just memories and a fading hymn. Merry Christmas, wherever you are tonight. Steam curls from the coffee cup, the sun's too shy to wonder of your chair still waits across from mine, but time forgot to draw the line. Coffee in yesterday, bittersweet and quiet gray. I
becomes a lonesome tune, like rain that taps a lazy noon. I trace your name in sugar spills, while memory moves in silent stills. The world outside begins to wake, but I'm still caught in what we made. No need to speak, no need to stay. Just one more sip of yesterday. Find a copy in yesterday. Mornings lost in disarray. Though you're not here, the cup is warm, and that's enough to feel the storm. Some loves are best served alone. The curtain rose, the lights went dim. We shared a code, you leaned within a silver screen and thunder near. But all I saw was you, so clear. Cinema in the rain, your hand in mine again. The reel would spin, the story fade, but not the mess we never made. Umbrellas bloomed like midnight stars. We left the film, forgot our scars. The ending came, but not for us. At least we had the interstices. The movie's gone, the hall is bare, but shadows dance like you were there. They linger
changed. That scene remains the same. Cinema in the rain, still playing love in vain. Though years have passed and streets have changed, that scene remains the same. Some stories never end. They just stop and stay. There's a room with your laughter still warm like the spring. A window wide open and birds that still sing. There's a door left ajar where we dance slow and blind. You're still living somewhere in rooms in my mind. Rooms in my mind, locked up in time. Dust-covered dreams and half-finished rhymes. You never returned, but never left too. These rooms are still yours, though vacant and blue. There's a chair by the fire where your books used to sleep. A breeze hums your name and the shadows still keep. I visit each night in silence, resigned to walk with your ghost through rooms in my mind. I dust off the letters, the ones never sent. Some doors lead to always, some just lament. Rooms in my mind, I live there sometimes when the night feels too hollow and jazz softly chimes. You may be long gone, but I stay confined in echoes and corners of rooms in my mind. If love had a home, I never moved out.
today. It cuts like words we couldn't say. The lanterns swing, but no one waits. Just rusted rails and closing gates. Where the ships don't come, I still stand alone, waving in nothing to no one I've known. Seagulls cry and sailings fade, but some goodbyes never obeyed. Your coat still hangs in winter's breath, a shape of you the cold forgets. I count the tides, I rid the sky, but oceans only say goodbye. The lighthouse turns, the skyline grays, the sea recalls those golden days, and though you're gone, I still remain. A name unclaimed by wind and rain. Where the ships don't come, I keep lighting one candle at twilight, like we've just begun. Hope is a fool, but I succumb to wait where the ships don't come. Not every journey ends, but some never stop. Where the ships don't come, I keep lighting one candle at twilight, like we've just begun. Hope is a fool, but I succumb to wait where the ships don't come. Not every journey ends, but some never stop.
The trees are bare, but almost blue. A hint of pink beneath the gloom. You pass me by, a silent song. I hum the words, but get before the sparrows call. I want to speak your name out loud, but shyness wraps me in a cloud. Your shadow lingers near the train, a glimpse of you, then gone again. I trace your steps in softened snow. Will spring arrive? I still don't know. Some love begins without a sound, like buds that bloom beneath the ground. It waits in silence, soft and slow, afraid to ask, afraid to show. Before the blossoms fall, I'll build a love so small, a glance, a sigh, a tender pause, a dream beneath an open buzz. If you look back, I might become spring. Rain on the window, keys on the floor. Your coat still hangs by the back of the door. The station hums low on AM 19. A voice like yours sings through the line on the radio at midnight. They play our song so slow, like a ghost wrapped in static from a time I used to know. You're gone, but somehow the melody still knows how to find me, to blind me at midnight on the radio. They don't say your name, but it's in every chord, like the scent of perfume left inside a drawer. The rain keeps time, the jazz keeps truth, and I keep hearing the echo of you. I turn the dial never skip or miss a beat. On the radio at midnight, you return without a sound. In the silence between lyrics is where your heart is found. Though I've moved on in the day, at midnight I still stay where you love me. On the radio. Turn the volume low. I think you're still there. You said someday beneath this tree, where summer's light would set us free, but petals fell and skies turned gray, and someday slipped so far away. There's a promise in the rain, soft and quiet, full of pain. It falls where we were meant to meet. Now puddles form at empty feet. I waited with a paper note, your name half blurred, your words I wrote. The street lamp hums a lullaby, but you're not here to pass me by. Not every vow becomes a truth. Some live and die in silent youth, but I replay that rainy scene where love was real but never seen. There's a promise in the rain, etched in glass, washed down the drain. Though no one came to hold my hand, the sky still weeps where we once There's a promise in the rain, etched in glass, washed down the drain. Though no one came to hold my hand, the sky still weeps where we once planned. And if someday returns again, I'll be waiting passed you on the stairs again. You smile like always, soft and plain. You never knew the way I turned to hide the way my heartbeat burned to someone who never knew. I wrote 100 skies for you, but never spoke a single line. Too scared you'd never call it mine. You talked about the things you dreamed, while I just nodded, so it seemed. But every laugh, each glance you gave, I kept like petals I would save. They say some love was never meant. It comes, it stays, then folds unspent. And though you'll never feel it too, a part of me still lives in you. To someone who never knew, this quiet heart still beats for two. You walk away as strangers do from someone who always loved you. Not every story wants an end. Some just wanna be true. Dear me, in that corner seat, holding dreams with tired feet, I watched you wait for someone true, not knowing they look just like you. Dear me, you gave too fast. Love like every breath could last, but hearts like yours, so soft and white, forget that they can bleed inside. I saw you right to come.